Hello, little friends. Welcome back to our fun alphabet adventure. Today, we are going to learn about a quirky letter. Can you guess what it is? That's right. It's the letter Q. Q is the 17th letter of the alphabet, and it starts so many quirky words. Let's learn the interesting new words that starts with alphabet Q. Quail starts with the letter Q. A quail is a small, round bird with a short tail and a plump body. They are known for their soft, brown feathers with spots or stripes that help them blend into their surroundings. Quails are often seen in fields or forests and can run quickly on the ground. They also make a cheerful, high-pitched sound. Quails lay tiny eggs that people sometimes eat. They're gentle and easy to spot because of their unique calls. So, if you see a small bird with a funny sound and spotted feathers, you might be looking at a quail. Quiver starts with the letter Q. A quiver is a special case used to hold arrows. Imagine a small, long box that you wear on your back or hip. This box has a soft, padded inside to keep the arrows safe and in place. Archers use a quiver so they can quickly grab an arrow and shoot it from their bow. Quivers can be made from leather, plastic, or fabric and are usually worn when people go hunting or practice archery. So, a quiver helps keep arrows organized and ready for action. Quill starts with the letter Q. A quill is a special kind of pen made from a bird's feather. Long ago, people used quills to write important letters and documents. The feather part is called the pen and has a pointy end. To use it, you dip the tip of the quill into ink and then write on paper. The quill is light and easy to hold, and it makes writing feel special. Imagine writing with a feather. Today, quills are more of a fun way to remember how people wrote in the olden days. Quince starts with the letter Q. A quince is a yellow fruit that looks like a small, bumpy apple or pear. It grows on a tree and is very hard when it's raw. Quince is not usually eaten raw because it's too tough and sour. Instead, people cook it to make it soft and sweet. You can turn quince into delicious jams, jellies, or pies. It has a lovely, fruity smell and is great for making tasty treats. Quince is a special fruit that helps us enjoy sweet and flavorful desserts. Quiche starts with the letter Q. A quiche is a yummy dish that looks like a pie but is made with eggs. It has a crust on the outside and a filling inside. The filling is made from eggs, milk or cream, and different ingredients like cheese, vegetables, or meat. When baked, the eggs and cream become a soft, tasty custard. Quiche can be eaten warm or cold, and it's often served for breakfast or lunch. It's a fun and delicious way to enjoy different flavors in a single dish. A quad starts with the letter Q. A quad is a type of four-wheeled vehicle that's used for riding on rough or uneven ground. It looks like a small, sturdy car with 4 big tires. People often use quads for outdoor adventures, like exploring forests or going on fun rides. They have a strong engine that helps them go over bumpy paths. Quads are often used by farmers or people who love outdoor sports. They're exciting and useful for traveling on trails where regular cars can't go. A quad saucepan starts with the letter Q. It's a special type of pot used in the kitchen. Unlike regular saucepans, a quart saucepan has 4 sides, which makes it look like a box with a handle. It's perfect for cooking soups, stews, and sauces because it has a nice, even shape that helps heat food evenly. You can use it on the stove to make yummy dishes. The quart saucepan usually has a lid to keep the heat and flavors inside. It's a handy tool for making delicious meals for you and your family. A Q-tip starts with the letter Q. It is a small, handy tool used for cleaning and personal care. A Q-tip has a stick in the middle with soft cotton on both ends. People use it to gently clean their ears, touch up makeup, or apply medicine. It's also great for cleaning tiny spots in hard-to-reach places. When you use a Q-tip, be gentle to avoid hurting yourself. It's an easy and useful tool to help keep things clean and tidy, and it helps you take care of yourself in a safe and simple way. A quilt starts with the letter Q. It is a cozy, warm blanket made of many pieces of fabric stitched together. Quilts often have colorful patterns and designs, and they keep you warm on cold nights. They are usually made by sewing together different pieces of fabric to create a special design. Some quilts are made by hand with lots of love and care, and they can be used on beds, sofas, or even as wall decorations. Quilts are not just for keeping warm, they also make rooms look beautiful and can be a special part of family memories. Quotes start with the letter Q. They are special punctuation marks used in writing. Quotes look like this, or they are used to show when someone is speaking or to highlight a special piece of text. For example, if you write, "I love reading books," the quotes tell us that someone said this sentence. Quotes help us know when words are being spoken by characters in a story or to show that the words are important. They are like little markers that make our reading and writing clearer and more fun. The letter Q stands for Queen. A queen is a special lady who is in charge of a country, just like a king. She often wears a beautiful crown on her head and a royal robe. Queens live in big castles and make important decisions for their people. They also help with big events and ceremonies. In stories and fairy tales, queens are often kind and wise, helping their kingdom and solving problems. Think of a queen as a very important person who leads with grace and fairness, making sure everyone in her kingdom is happy and safe. The letter Q is for question mark. A question mark is a special symbol that looks like a small curve with a dot underneath. We use it at the end of a sentence when we want to ask something. For example, if you want to know what time it is, you might ask, "What time is it?" The question mark helps show that you're asking a question. It helps others understand that you want an answer. So, whenever you see this mark, remember it means someone is curious and wants to find out more information.